Okay, and we're back. Just really wasn't feeling the Dark Souls. You know, I'd played so much of the base game. I don't know. I thought I'd be into it, build into the DLC and stuff like that, but apparently I was wrong. So, huge change of pace. We're going to check out a game called Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I know almost nothing about it. I have a friend who picked it up and said they enjoyed it, so I picked it up once upon a time. Totally time to figure out what it's all about. If you're still with me, that's awesome for sticking it out through the break. So anyway, let's transition here, and if the audio is horrible, like the levels are way off, let me know. I tried to tweak some things, but the first couple days of a game are always awkward for sound levels. New game time. Japanese. I'm assuming this is spoken language. Logic difficulty? We'll stick to kind on both of these. That's interesting. Logic difficulty? Okay, that's kind of interesting.
Most people cleared that one.
That didn't end up well. End well. Yeah, there we go. Massive high school towers over the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Right.
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
苗木誠だ。As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. How'd you end up here? Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Your speciality is that you are so average, you're the best at being average. The best at it. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. Wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Yo. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Why does the text keep changing colors? I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm not OCDing on it at all. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. That can be taken so many ways. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there's state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro's gonna be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners. How can anyone even get in? Anyone can't. That's right, all these anonymous people. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. He's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? I thought it was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. If they tell you why, I mean, come on. What are you so curious about? Show me the letter. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Ouch! As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of this gate forever. I'm frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I get it now. The blue is him thinking, and the white is him actually talking. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's really there's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Dude's got 50 minutes. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around. Right? Let me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? And then everything got flushed down the toilet. That's what I'm seeing. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. Next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. How life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Goody. Do you want to save the data? Yes, please. Perfect. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Yes, please. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. Gotcha. Aim at an object you can interact with. You can press the A button, and presto! You'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. And this is important. This is like the page in the middle of a document that's completely blank except for the words, "This page was intentionally left blank." This is a dramatic pause in the explanation of controls. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? The desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ugh. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, What's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Uh-oh. Orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Today, the school will be your entire world. The hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? It's not really inconspicuous. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Wait. The heck? Yeah, that's what I just said. In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. Oh, and they're bolted shut. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. That's true. It must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows? It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. No. Okay, so it's... Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Do you know the layout of this place? I don't. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Convenient. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. You move with the map up. Fabulous. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Spare hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. AV room, let me in. Let's do some... No, it's locked. School store? Guess it's not open. Danger. Keep. Alright, so... Nurse's office. First office, off limits, it looks like. Gentlemen's bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Second floor, off limits. Gym. By the time I got back to the main hall, oh, what? Everyone else was already there.
おめえも、ここの新入生か?
じゃあ、君たちも。
うん。今日、希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
15 new students. It's crazy talk. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just, asleep.
Huh?
You too. Curiouser and curiouser. I declare, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Ika!
Whoa! Oh, tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp! Be late on your first day is unspeakable! I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment! Nice eyebrows, dude.
Huh?
Yeah, see? She knows what's up.
そうだ!
Sounds like an excellent idea. All of you are just question marks.
Huh?
Good point.
えっと、
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. Why am I yawning? But I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh,
ど
cool.
うせ、私の名前なんて後ですぐに忘れるんでしょうけど。
Okay. I'll make sure to commit it to not remembering.
深川東子よ。
Fukawa Tokoyo. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with, you know, her masterpiece being a romance and all. But clearly mistaken.
何よ。
What? Like that. Sound totally different.
なんだよ。
I'm okay. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... No, you don't. No. Okay, now you're way off base. What? No. That's not what I was thinking at all.
そうに決まってるわ。
Uh-oh. Really insecure person. Gotcha.
どうせ
Do it? Well, if you react like that to everybody who hasn't even had a chance to say anything yet, then of course, because you just scared everyone off. Peace be with you, Fukawa Tokoyo. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay, Mr. Super by the book, class monitor hall captain Maduber, we got.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は質実剛健。お互い学業に切磋琢磨して頑張ろうではないか。
Alright, bold simplicity, I can get behind that. Ultimate moral compass. That's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Hi. I'll be sure to do that.
いいかね。
You betcha.
いいか。
Hi. This guy is kind of annoying. Alright, dude. What do you got? What's up?
山田ひふみ。
すべての始まりにして終わりになるもの。
二つ名の方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
I guarantee you nobody calls you the Alpha and the Omega. Ultimate fanfic creator. That makes sense. World of 2D art. World of 2D? That's too bad about them, but I mean, selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
しかし
Okay. Sure, you're right. My work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
ズバリ
Yeah, it's what I figured you'd say. I don't think I want to comprehend it. What up, bro man dude? Kuwata Leon.
俺の名前は桑田レオンだ。よろしくな。
Kuwata Leon. Leon. Yeah. Ultimate. Oh, this is the baseball star? Alright. I recognize that name. Played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. Yeah, between that picture and the way he looks now, he's done some things. Grown out a mini goatee thing going. It's craziness. And that superb athletic specimen is you? Seriously? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star. Yeah. Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
Yeah!
You hate that picture. Sweet.
なんだよ
What? What? I'm so confused right now, man. Oh. Okay.
ありえねえ
And I'm not gonna diet back to normal either. Good call. Show them.
つうかさ
Sure.
俺って
That must suck that that's what you're amazingly good at then. He's never practiced and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. Own dream for the future. Talk about it, man. What's your dream? A dream for the future? Music, huh? All right. Dig it.
ぶっちゃけさ
Super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, Sayaka Maizono. Maizono Sayaka.
前園さやかです。これからよろしくお願いします。
Very polite. Ultimate pop sensation. Oh, she's that. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Ayaka Maizo. I saw her name in that thread online. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. In a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. The ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. But I thought I was thinking that, not speaking that. Huh? Did you hear me?
私、
I gotta go now. No. Huh? Okay. Got a sense of humor, I dig it. She's a sharp one. Now what? Uh-oh. What?
待ちたまえ
She, but, huh? Okay.
いいかね
Roger that. Shimaru Kyotaga.
ごめんなさい。
We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over there. Alright, biker gang dude, let's get this out of the way.
俺は大和田モンドだ。よろしくな。
Language, bro. Ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Wada. Mondo Wada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Crazy Diamondo. Nice to meet you too.
Oh.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I don't think it works that way. Are you the fashionista?
どうも江ノ島純子です。よろしくね。
Yep. Anybody would recognize this one. See? I qualify as anybody. I got one right. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh?
That's kind of a really rude thing to say aloud, sir. All of a sudden, finishing up your thought.
あんた
Yeah. Nice. Photoshopped? The hell back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
仕方ないっしょ。
What's so dramatically different between... whatever.
マジマジ。
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Because what you see in front of you is just horrible and terrible and completely unacceptable. Man, this guy's got such high standards. And you are? Hirigiri Kyoko. Silent type. Yeah. Can I ask you your name?
名前は桐桐京子。
Ultimate who the heck knows. So, this was a nice chat. Talk to you later. Pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
何？
I don't know. Small talk. Hi. I'm the luckiest. I'm the recipient of the lucky lottery thing. I'm here for terrible things. I don't know. What are you here for? I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? It's kind of a rude way of putting it, sort of. I mean, so what are you amazing at? Because my special skill is I don't have one. So you should lead with that. You should let them know that you're not, expecting great things here. You're just curious.
別にいいじゃない。
Huh? I mean, it's a valid question. I mean, don't need to know what she's good at. Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. I think this would have worked out so much better if when I said, nice conversation, be talking to you later, I actually had, that the character actually said that, because this conversation has gone nowhere. I don't think she likes him. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. That's right. What is up, Chihiro? Fujisaki Chihiro.
どうも。はじめまして。藤崎千尋です。
Pretty sure I've heard that voice before, and I'm pretty sure that it's a guy. Ultimate Programmer. Same here. Nice to meet you. They're freaking out. It's like, what? What do you mean it's nice to meet me? Nobody thinks it's nice to meet me. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, we just met for the first time. Which is why I said, nice to meet you.
ごめんなさい。
And now she's totally crying. Dude, what did I do? I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Again, seriously, if I am making you cry, let me know why, and I will stop.
ごめんなさい。
Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Nope. Not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. The way you just said that made it sound like you're admitting that you were upset.
ありがとう。
Right. Starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Anyway, I, Asahina Aoi.
こんちはっす。朝比奈葵っす。よろしくね。
Okay, Hina. What's up? Swimming pro. Okay. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, yeah, I get that a lot. Makoto Naegi. No, not something like that. It is that. Really, dude? Not how you respond. just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
あれ
Maybe that's why I'm so terrible at names, because I don't do that ever. I've never heard of that before in my life. You spell it exactly like it sounds. Same with every Japanese name, because it's a syllabic language. But still. Although that's assuming that you're writing it in that style and not in... Not a kanji style of their name, because then... Number of ways, I guess? Anyway. That's fine. Just call me Makoto. Last name, unimportant.
よーし
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those four over there are the only ones left. You know where we're going first. How's it going, Sakura Ogami?
大神桜だ。
Ultimate martial artist. Oh, geez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. 400 matches still in high school? Come on. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre, some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. So what did I do? I walked up to her and said, "Hey, what's up?" Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Oi.
Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. Awkward. What are you...
なるほど。
That's correct. I am extremely ordinary. I went over this outside, but you weren't there. I'll go over it again. I am extremely ordinary. Well, no kidding. You would crush me if you tried. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. All right, Dreadlock boy.
俺は葉隠康弘ってんだ。ねえ、ほどほどに頼むべ。
Ultimate clairvoyant. Uh-oh. Did you know I was gonna come talk to you next? Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
もしかすると
You give up? Give up on what? Huh? What happened?
リアルな話。
Totally saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing a fish in its mouth. I'm sure all of that means something. My guardian angel has a crazy perm. Awesome. Oh, well, it was so much more entertaining before. Why you gotta take that away from me? But hey, we should just grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. We're in high school. Are we supposed to be drinking brewskis? What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
Dabe?
Held back a few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. What's your deal? Are you the ultimate goth?
お初にお目にかかりますわね。セレスティア・ルーデンベルクです。
Ultimate gambler. Should have seen that coming. Celestia Luden. Huh? Okay, Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
On account of because Celeste Ludenberg doesn't sound very Japanese. If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Ooh, rumors? I love rumors. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Too much of a gambler if you always win. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Yeah, I'm extremely average. I probably have no money. Don't steal it from me. My back. Okay, well apparently my scene switching keys, which shouldn't be hitting anything that a game should be using ever, advanced the text here. So she said hehehe, and now that smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. People have gone to bed, so we're good to go. Why does text advance off of that? Anyway, one final... That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun. Right? Holy cow, what's with this door? This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. And I can't explain exactly why, but this whole main hall feels kinda different. Okay, Byakuya. Togami Byakuya.
Togami Byakuya da.
Yeah? Ultimate affluent progeny. Uh-oh. Hi, nice to meet you. The most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Boy.
Enjoying my hot cocoa. I'm gonna stand here as long as it takes to piss you off. Ah, it's good. Anyway, I'm sorry that I doth offend thine eyes. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Yeah, you bet they do. Roger that. But I like making friends. Can't you tell? I am a dull-eyed baboon. Rude. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? I was asleep, so I don't know.
ですね。
Yes?
えっと、
Yes, that's exactly what I said. That's awkward. Why did we all decide to take naps? What? Seriously?
ありえねえ。
Did you wake up in random classrooms with handwritten children's scribbles on your welcome pamphlet saying this is now now your world? Okay, so it's starting to sound like the answer to my question is actually yes. But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that. Well, I did see that they were all bolted shut, yes. All your stuff's missing? Dude, even her cell phone.
えっと、
Oh, it's the exit. That makes sense. Why it's covered by guns and a giant vault door that we can't get through. We're good.
どういうことだ。何なのだ。
はあ、
Maybe.
ひょっとして。
No, definitely not a kidnapping. I mean, no, you know that is a logical conclusion to jump to. Are all prodigies at various things. I mean, this would be prime kidnapping. I kind of doubt it though.
Mama.
I don't think so. I mean, I know it's a prestigious school, but all of this?
だべ。
そっか。
んだそりゃ。
Dude, if that's all it is, nap time for sure. I doubt it.
ぶっちゃけさ。
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Bong, bong. By the way, I believe that mic check should not be the name Mike so much as microphone, perhaps. Just thinking.
大丈夫、聞こえてるよね。では。
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
新入生の皆さん、今から入学式を執り行いたいと思いますので、
Right now.
地球体育館までお集まりください。ってことでよろしく。
Gymnasium.
じゃあな。
ちょっと。
もしかすっと。
Oh, you're gonna be freaked, bro.
だべ。
Isn't he supposed to be the clairvoyant?
ああ。
どうせ。
You're right, whoever it is that I told myself to not remember the name of. Nobody cares. Yes. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. You're absolutely right.
やばいよ。
You're also correct.
でも。
Why are you still here? I mean, you don't even want to talk to me. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... no. Really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yes. Mailbox. There's nothing inside. Trophies. Unimportant trophies. Oh, TV. Weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. You want to talk now? Very, very totally creepy. Aw.
くそが。
Oh, the worst kind of game. I actually don't know. Some kind of bad joke? I don't think it's that kind of thing. I don't think this is a joke. To the gym.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're the only students here.
やばいよ。
Definitely seriously not good.
No.
Okay, Mr. Optimism. I agree with Sakura.
ちくそが。おら
大いのつもりだ。
では
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Awards. Is this the same message of it's a TV? School has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Sure they could be. Another camera. Feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Well, I heard my phone go off. I was wrong. Alright, Fashionista. What's up?
やばいよ。
Yeah, I think you and all 14 of the rest of us. Miss Lady Silence. Full silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. They're all in the gym waiting to cheer us on for our dramatic arrival. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was awaiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. Ooh. Totally normal entrance ceremony stuff, yeah. Hero was right. I mean, it looks like totally normal entrance ceremony stuff, but where are the people? But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
おい、全員集まった？それじゃあそろそろ始めようか。
ぬいぐるみ。
ぬいぐるみじゃないよ。僕はモノクマだよ。
モノクマ。
君たちのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
Okie dokie. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
よろしくね。
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Kora, kora! 学園長なのだ!
Hello, Squizzle Master. Greetings.
くそな。
しょぼーん。
Deeper than the Mariana Trench. That's deep.
えふん。
So you admit that you're remote control?
クマ!
Oh, the pun, so good. Yes, I have absolutely no idea what's going on in the game at all. I've never played it before, so it is blind. The pun.
No.
You are unfortunate.
あんた。
But we need more stupid bear puns. Puns are the best.
では
Oh.
おはようございます。
いいかね。
何よ。
Yes, he does. It's the right thing to do, and that's how that guy operates.
では
Then the hope of the world. It's great.
じゃじゃーん。
Okie dokie, I'll keep that in mind. Totally within the confines of this school. Rules and regulations. Huh?
残念。
Uh-oh. That's unfortunate.
うん。
ちょっと待ってください。
The Adventurers Guild welcomes you. Thanks for the follow. Always appreciated. Hell, you're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
本当だよ。さあさあ。
Yeah, we already kind of figured that part out, Monokuma. Dirty, dirty land. Okie dokie, I'll keep that in mind as well. Thanks. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here, right?
ふぅ。
With reckless
Oi,
abandon.
oi.
Really bad joke.
てめえ。まったくもう。しょうがないな。 そ
そんな。
Quite the problem indeed, Celeste. Quite the problem.
おやおや。
Did we?
あのね。実は。
The graduation clause.
では。
Interesting question. Trying to think through all of the people here. Let's see here. Honestly, so far with attitude and everything, the fashionista is kind of amusing. That mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
なんだ。
うぷぷぷ。
Murder?
はい。
You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. Easy peasy. Alright. I choose the arrogant, stuck-up air guy with the glasses and stuff. Ain't that cool? The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot ran down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
うぷぷぷ。
But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark and shadow of despair.
エクストリーム。
Okay, Monokuma.
なんだそりゃ。
は？何言ってんの？ばっかり？ばっかりってなんだよ、ばっかりって。ばっかりなんて言い草ばっかりするなっての。
Yeah, but what he said.
イライラ。
Your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree.
だべ。
は？
そうじゃねえのか。
くそが。
Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
どうしたの？
What? You mean like your hair? Aw, yeah. Glad somebody said it. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. The sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
捕
参ったぞこれ。ラジコンだかぬいぐるみだか知らねえが。
Come on, come on.
バッキバキにひねり潰してやんよ。
学園長への暴力は校則違反だよ。
But I thought going against school regulations was how one got themselves out of school. Sounds like he's on the right track. Good luck with that, though.
うるせえ。今すぐ俺らをここから通す。でなきゃ力ずくでも。
That doesn't sound good.
おら。だこら。
That sounds even worse.
危ない。
Oh, Bugle.
Huh?
Yep, Mondo. You don't want to be holding that. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Boom!
なんなんだよ。
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. You're a kid who grew up in Japan. Why do you know the smell of gunpowder? Seems to me like that'd be an extremely rare thing for you to be coming across. A nation where firearms are outlawed. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, never seen anything like it. Although I guess, well, I don't know. I'm overthinking it.
でも、
ほら。
And Monokuma is back. There's as many of them as they need to be. You seriously tried to kill him first. Calm yourself, Mondo.
もちろん。
やばいよ。
うん。
Well, just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. Yeah, we went through introductions already. So we got this person is the ultimate such and such.
Yeah. 짜잔.
Student handbook? I need one. E-handbook. Dun 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 dun. Wow. When you start it up, display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. I see. Contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. Any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Greetings, Akane Owaribot. Waribot. Wybot. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Sayonara!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. See ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. Pretty crazy? Messed up? I'm straight, Leon. Nice. I'm glad I successfully did so. What just happened indeed? Okay, ultimate question mark lady. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. Sounds fabulous. Let's go with that. That sounds way easier. The other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? Yeah, that sounds a little more complicated. Ah, yeah, I see. That would probably be helpful. If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... Dude, this girl cries all the time, and that's depressing. Like... Stop. Please. This is... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. And then there's Snobby McSnobsnob. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. It sort of counts as a spoiler, I would say. But, it's all good. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. The end. Prologue complete.
Danganronpa.
Volume in this game's all over the place. I'll have to keep adjusting things. We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. You received the school crest present. Yes. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
それで? 네.
To be fair, things like that aren't typically noticed unless you know what they are referenced to. Many openings and stuff like that to animes show events that don't occur until later into the story arc, but you don't realize that until after you've seen it the first time. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. She's right.
引きたまえ
Well, that button doesn't do what I was hoping for. No, dude. We don't do that. Hit me! Punish me! Right. See, Mondo's got the right idea here.
Black!
何よ。でも。
It doesn't hurt to look at the handbook, right?
いいですわね。じゃあ早速。
Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Doop doop. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. On us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Which areas? Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Duly noted. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. Not gonna let them control me. The Adventurers Guild welcomes you. Thanks for the follow, and welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Akane owari. Let a care in the world and see what happens. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
しかし、
If he gets punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Yeah. You look a little worried now, don't you?
Oh.
Hey, ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
で
So what? Made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
そうだな。
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
あの
Strange. Should have a hosting notification too. Thanks for the host. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? Because I'm pretty sure we all understand the concept of if you kill another student. Wondering about that myself. Yes, just live out the rest of your lives adhering to these rules, stuck inside this school for the rest of forever. No big deal. Nobody's gonna kill each other.
グミめ
That's right, man. Don't you dab it. Don't you jab at her.
やれやれ
よーし
I'm sure there's plenty of food and supplies. As for a way out, there's a big giant door that looks like a vault, guarded by security cameras with machine guns. I'm sure that's going to be real easy to get by.
分かったか
So much energy. Oh, I bet you'll be going alone. Don't like that guy. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Yes, and he's suggesting that he should go alone. Just saying. See. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
ちょっと待ってください
If everybody hangs out together, it'd be pretty damn hard to kill somebody and get away with it without somebody knowing who did it. So, yes, we're saying we should all stick together.
なんだ
Clearly, he's thinking about it.
えっと
Oh, I'm sure you're used to thinking about what's best for you, arrogant prick.
待てくれ。
なんだ
Plankton? Wow. Rude.
グミめ
Okay, we just went like full tilt on that route.
Chris.
Stop it! We shouldn't fight. Yes, I am some kind of goody-goody little bitch. You got a problem with that?
上等だ。
No, I seriously doubt that I'm your dad. No, I wasn't.
なんやろが。
Okay. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning, being around all these ultimates and blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Is this going to count as falling asleep in class? I'd really like to not be punished for being knocked the bug out. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Gah? Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. Excellent. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report cards section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Only the pertinent information? There we go. Let's say I got a present. Proof that you've cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays the Hope's Peak Academy School crest. There is room for a lot of presents. I'm really glad that the first one you get is so far down the list. 114. What sort of information do we get? Name, height, 5'3". Jeez, man. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student. Excellent point. How tall is she? 6'4". Nice. I like that we have everyone's chest size, just in case. 51. It's huge. 5'7", really? Hold on. Alright, 5'3". Is there anyone shorter than the main character? Don't think so. 6'1". Damn, Byakuya doesn't look that tall. Five, 5, almost. 5'6". There we go, 5'3". Aoi is the same height as the main character. Taller, way taller, taller, taller. 4'10". You's a little girl. That makes sense, though. Regulations are still just the... Oh, that's right. But one of the things said that More regulations may be added as necessary. That makes sense. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Why top left? What's wrong with where it is? Oh, because it interferes with all those menu screens. All of the corners always have stuff in them. That's why my camera floats where it is. Yeah, I don't know. My camera's gonna block it and block something everywhere. Keys. Must be the key to the room. Name's written on the keychain. Convenient. Means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Wastebasket. What we throw away. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments, or anything. Nice. What? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Great! Crumpled it up, throw it in the trash. Is it in the trash now? Oh, it's in the trash can. It's the paper I wadded up and threw away. Nice. That's the wrong button. Let's open that door. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Awkward. Some kind of monitor. I can look at bolts. Yeah. Kind of metal plate mounted here. Notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. Hey, we're supposed to have a toolkit. Where's mine? Button. Look, this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Some of them. Like, all of them? Looks like there's something in the drawer. Hey, there, I found my toolkit. Fabulous. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. What? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be your dorm. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Oh, time unknown. Gotcha. Where are we? I rushed out of the room, to meet up with all of the others. There was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Oops. Uh-oh, who'd I bump into? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, hi. How's it going?
前園さん。ごめん、大丈夫？
いえ、私の方こそ。ごめんなさい。
Are you hurt? You know, some people would have called it dancing, but at least you're admitting that it's apparently just jumping up and down on stage. That's good, then. That sign on the door is classy. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
大陸。
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
よかった。
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Came to get me, huh? Did you bring that sewing kit? Are you here to stab me with one of them vital organs? They gave you all the tools. Well, they gave the guys all the tools. They gave you everything you needed to stab us to death. You came to get me?
ですね。
Food time. I like food time.
ですね。
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together, and instead of doing any research of my own, I slept, but I get to get all of your guys' discoveries for freebies? Let's do it. If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
よかった。
Everybody's dorms. A really big trash area. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Fine. God. Alright, so dorms, restrooms, a giant space for trash. I'm assuming laundry? Bath. That makes sense. Okay. Something. Anyway, food time sounds like it'd be right over here. Looks like it'd be right over here. We got a storage closet, we got a kitchen. Map makes sense. This must be the dormitory dining hall. I mean, honestly, you know, everything in here is pretty nice. It's clean. There's supplies, people to interact with. I mean, honestly, if it weren't for the fact that, you know, maybe people would be a little disappointed spending time with the same 15 people for the rest of their lives, it isn't such a terrible thing to live there without murdering each other. But, you know, people don't always agree. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Wow, she really is psychic.
Esper ですから。
Is it really just intuition? Kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. you're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Reaction. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? No, but you gave me button prompts on the screen. I mean, you made it... Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Welcome back, Squizzle! Hey look, it's another security camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Nice. I'm not going to go wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patiently. TV! They're everywhere. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now, it's just showing the school crest. No, it isn't. Right now it's just a black screen. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Bam! So what time is it right now? I don't know. They forgot to put hands on the clock. What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Apparently. See, not being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Not windows? Is this faux, like, is this like fake outdoorsy wallpaper? Alright, girl, let's have a chit chat. What is it? I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Well, see, maybe I was knocked out for 29 seconds, woke up for a millisecond, and then decided I was tired and just went to bed. Plot holes patched, tentatively. Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? I mean, plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. Strange? She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. Oh, thank you for saying that. Ultimate assistant. My assistant? Well, I mean, I guess she decided that not only is she going to apply for the position, but she's just going to give it to herself. I'm still looking at candidates here, man. Maybe I don't want. Maybe you're not. You know, the right fit for me as an assistant. I mean, come on. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. What? Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Dude, it's totally not cool to be late. Thought we were all supposed to be here at a specific time. Slacker. I'm sure that wouldn't annoy him.
なんてことだ。
Yeah, that's right. Too slow, bro. Even I, who got knocked out and had no idea we were having a meeting here, I got here before you. What's up with that? Dang straight, bro. Justice shall always prevail. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
What's up, Junko? That's pretty much where I was going with that.
何事だ。
Oh, the silent one. Yeah. What about her?
あ。
うん。
はあ。
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
ね
But everyone just shook their heads. Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? I mean, was she really... No. I'm just overthinking things. Is she late? She didn't tell anyone she would be late. Most unbecoming personality trait.
あんた。
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Punctuality is everything.
いいかね。
Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Huh? What's up? Okay. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. What did you find? I can't talk to you? You're not, you have no information? Not the right button. You're still the only person I can talk to? Yes, you explained that.
あのですね。
Yeah, I don't like Byakuya. What can you tell me? Really helpful information, man. I went looking for information. I didn't find any. I'm glad we all had this meeting. Dismissed. Discovery of the century. Everybody has a room. Precision etched. Nice. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
それと
Totally soundproof? That's convenient for murdering, I guess.
あの
Actually, according to the thing I read, only the girls have lockable bathrooms. And yet, for some odd reason, my bathroom in my room was locked and I couldn't even get into it. Weird. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. It's weird. I should double check that later. Reason why I kept trying to open it. Come on, Makoto. Get with the program. Think like I'm thinking.
Oi, oi.
成長せよ
That's true. That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Discovery of the century. We all have a room. Although, hey, that's a better report than, you know, Mr. Entitlement, who just told us he found nothing. He's doing dark about all this. Let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own. So did Kyoko. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. This is excellent. We must split up so that we can find information faster. You go that way, you go that way. The rest of us will go this way. Reaction. Good strategy, although I figure if they bolted over the windows, I'm sure that they bolted over all of them. Due diligence, you know? You gotta do your due diligence. Ah, removal of metal plates. That's actually even better. Still, I find it unlikely, but... I don't know, Junko. I'm sorry.
Oi, oi.
Since you're in the dark about all this, and I'm saying all of this, and then I've said all of this, and now we've said all of this. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Check on them first. What? What? You grouped up, but you didn't act as one? Nice. I like your style. Other people will figure it out.
そんな
は？どういうつもり？
Tell her, Junko. Wow.
何よ。
Wanted to go with someone. You should have just said something. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. Chill it, Toko. Chill it. Yeah, rude much, right? Come on.
ありえなくね？
まあまあ。
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. I really don't.
ですね。
Well, Hina, Sakura, and Mondo, what did you find? Oh, communication would be a good thing. I like it. Yeah.
Oh. Huh?
Hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. Then why are there machine guns mounted to those cameras? It's hard as, like, metal.
そうですわね。
Whoa, mind blown. A metal gate? Hard like metal?
やれやれだぜ。
Have to manage my hydration.
Notable.
Please do, Sakura.
Solid.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. Not gonna be out of food, that's good. Food will last as long as it needs to. I'm sure of it. Rude. How do you know that? Did you eat stuff yesterday? I don't think we've been here long enough to know that for sure. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, you're supposed to be afraid. That's not what he's here for. He wants us to kill each other. and to be terrified about other people killing us and wondering who's going to do the killing, and the killing, and the killing. Should have saw his reaction coming. Dude, calm down. Yep, that's him.
実際
Says the guy that thinks we should grab some brewskis. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. Is Kyoko back? We're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. What a thought. Didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It looks like a map. Map?
So,
It's a map, dude.
そんなことよりさ、
I'm with Junko. What's the
どうやら
significance of a map? So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
そうね。
Renovations? I thought you just said it was the same. It's the same but different? Come on.
でも、
でも
They're dead. Come on.
おう だべ
What does stress have to do with ectoplasm exiting your mouth? Alright. See you later, Squizzle. It's always nice chatting with people. Have a good one. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. This guy's the worst psychic ever. Let's just wait it out. I got no other ideas. Alright, clairvoyant. Clairvoyant.
何よ。
You are, Toko. You're so funny. What now?
Anna? よろしいですか?
None of us had any response to that. I mean, it's so basic and yet true. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. Very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill Alright, everybody, let's agree on one thing. Let's all collectively kill this guy and then say that we don't know who did it. Don't even joke about that. I'm sorry, Junko, you're right. I shouldn't make jokes like that. It's very, very uncalled for. I'm with Celeste. I mean, we got a limitless supply of food. We got good dorms. We got good company, except for a couple of people here. But we can just ignore them. The whole problem, though, is that the people we want to ignore are probably going to want to kill us to get out of here because they're that kind of person. Those kind of people. I don't know. Yes, Chihiro, come on.
お分かりですか?
You like, accept it for now. I mean, we can keep looking at stuff, but I mean, we're gonna be here for a while. Seems like. $10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night. Please exercise caution. Which areas? And sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With explosives. A rule of our own, huh? What do you mean? Reasonable. Theoretically, alone inside our rooms is safe. And anybody who's out at that time is obviously being suspicious.
よろしいですか? ひょっとすると
なるほど。
ええ。仕方ないっしょ。
Yeah, seems reasonable. On behalf of all of the men here, I'm glad you're saying that for all of us. Although, for the record, I'm in. I'm sure Byakuya will have some reason why he doesn't care.
Huh?
Oh, and Leon, I'm sure he'll. Come on, you're cool with this, right?
いいですわね。
Almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. And after it is officially nighttime, showers no longer work. He's speaking logic. Kind of starting to like Celeste here. Her style is good.
ごきげんよう。
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. Good. Yes, we do. We probably have to stay several nights here. Get used to it.
仕方ないっしょ。
やれやれだぜ。
Not giving up. Compromising. Come on. Continue to try and find a way out of here. Obviously. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at all of the stuff we looked at today again. We're gonna have to come up with better plans eventually. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. No use. It really is locked. Are you sure it's not just jammed? Try harder.
Boo-boo.
Hey, Monokumo. I thought rooms would be safe places. Why are you in here? It seems like you could just blow me up right now and nobody would even notice. Soundproof rooms and all. Holy crap! Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Doki.
A little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift up the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. So why do I get the broken room? Hey, wait! Damn it. Bong, ding, bong. I'm gonna guess that that's the official nighttime starting. No more running water. Bye-bye. Oh. This message brought to you by...
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。
So the dining hall is one of the off-limits areas during nighttime?
ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. Not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. I like how he just spontaneously goes from thinking thoughts into just speaking thoughts, even when nobody's around. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Onokuma. Yeah. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
明日からの生活を送っていくことを誓います。
I'm sure you will. I like it. Welcome to Day 2, 7 a.m.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. Did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Uh-oh. Roman dude. I'm going back into my room. With a newfound determination, I retreat back into my room. It's a notepad. Do I need the tools yet? Apparently not. Door doesn't quite fit in the door frame. I'll have to make sure and remember the trick to opening it. I guess there is no exploring inside at the time. What kind of lint roller? I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Aka's room. Man dude's doing laundry. Those people are eating. Hallway. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Couldn't possibly operate the gate. One of the monitors Monokuma appeared on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up in that. Ugh. Camera roll. Much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. The fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Hey, Broman dude. How's it going? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. Not the #1 swimmer. Vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Washing machine. Not surprising. This is the laundry room after all. There's some magazines laying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. I really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I'll just have to try and ignore it. What's up, Roman dude? Good morning. What are you up to? Are you feeling okay, Hiro? You look totally beat.
実際
Did you not sleep? Ah. Like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is that really fortune telling? All the red lights, man.
Yeah.
Good morning.
分かったか
Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Kyoko. Kyotaka. Makoto. Oh. Sayaka. Dakuya. Junko. Guess it's Junko's room. Don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. You know, heaven forbid I didn't bother saying hi. Although... Who all's in there? Well, one person I really don't care to talk to, one person. And one person who I guess I can talk to. Okay, fine. How's it going, programmer lady?
ああ、苗木くん。
Good morning, Chihiro. Yeah, true. Yeah, you don't have to apologize.
ごめんなさい。
Quit crying. Jeez, she looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. I know, right? Okay, fine. We'll get this Byakuya conversation out of the way, bro. Good morning, Byakuya. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya! Good morning!
黙れ。
Gotcha. Huh?
お前の相手をしている暇はない。
So he did hear me. He just didn't respond. Hey, Kyoko. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Nani?
Yeah. No. Nothing in particular.
So.
And she just... Oh, wow. Kyoko seems kind of... I don't know. How should I put it? Taciturn? Or maybe she just plays things cool.
Goめんなさい。
It's okay, really. Don't worry about it. I don't know why there's this. Hallway, first floor, trash room. Trash room. Outside of the trash room is a special place that people could end up being. I don't know. Dressing room, bathhouse, sauna. Yeah, this place seems pretty legit. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Obviously. Me. Almighty lonesome. Yasuhiro. Yon. Sakura. Aoi. You know what's funny is most of the boys ended up around this corner here, except me, tucked in right here. And of course, douchebag. I'm sorry, I just really don't like the guy. Oh. Yutaka. I'm sorry. Did I completely forget about you? Maybe. Was not on purpose. Knock, knock. Too much. Okay. I'm super tired for some reason. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Bing bong. Sorry, that'd be on the phone. Konnichiwa. Ohayo, Sayaka. Perfect timing. Nice timing. Huh? I have a flavor to ask you. Favor? Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh man, she's being hesitant and bashful. She must be like wanting to go to eat or something. Something around here you could use for self-defense. What? Self-defense? Whoever trapped us here? Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other? Whoever put us in this insane position? She's right. I mean, we never know when they might attack, but so far the only attack that's happened is an explosive device. I don't think you're going to improv a weapon that helps you with that. A weapon to protect herself, huh? Now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. I mean, like a sword? Like a katana sword? And again, with the knowing what I'm saying, what I'm thinking. Sorry, there's a bug causing me grief. Gym. Okay, let's go. Once again, you cannot. This time you can't call that intuition. How would you know what I'm thinking in that case? I mean, there's no. Again. Nah. Girl's psychic. Or I have a. Or maybe every time I think I'm thinking in my head, I'm actually speaking out loud. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. What's up? Going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yeah, we already had that conversation. Okay, so the inn is the dormitory. Classroom, AV room, headmaster's room, gym, nurse's office, main hall. Makoto? You're looking for the door to the gym. This isn't it. Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Sorry about that. My dang. Headmaster, where's the gym? Alright, so she's totally hanging out there. That's cool. The two of them are in the main hall. All four of them are over there. Where did Kyoko disappear to? Oh, you can sprint with... Well, that's another good feature to know. Oh, wait, actually they did tell me that. I'm just dumb. Togo. Yeah. Oh, in the room. In the room. There's totally open. What up, my girl?
Konnichiwa!
Koto. You want a date? No. Nani? What?
あんた、
You're a total player, huh? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. Assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow... Yeah.
はぁ
Oh, Junko, you just won't let it go, huh?
ごめん。
I don't judge. Wait, Junko, let's just head to the gym already. Why are you blushing, girl? Look, another monitor. Yep, this is definitely the school store. It's kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Noise. Catch 'em all. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. Okie-dokie. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. If you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand against the not right now? Ooh, a vending machine. The Mono Mall. A vending machine? Guess this must be the school store then. Leaving. Okay. Hey Sakia. Sakura. What's up? I have to find some way out of there, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
されど
Ah, understand. How are you, Asahina?
苗木だ
You up to? Picking up where we left off yesterday. Really hope we find something today. Greetings, Akitoy. Really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Okay. Super overreacting. Lack of self-confidence lady. What's up? Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
何よ
Oh, no. I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Whoa.
What?
Rude. Always rude.
もう
That's right. True story. You sort of did. Further into your meat dimension? What?
うん
待て
Clearly.
それは
Like water and oil anyway. It would be weird if they did get along. Now that she's gone, any new dialogues? It would be. Okie dokie. Have to find some way out of here, no matter what. Alright, so... I think the map said somebody's hanging out in the main hall. Yeah, we got people. Anything magically end up in the mailbox? Nope. Well, another coin. I guess I'll take that. Never looked at this camera. Here's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. Better not get too close. Alright, Mondo. Did you figure it out?
Huh? Yare da ze.
I'm sure it's true. There has to be a way to bust it open. That's why it's guarded with guns. They needed a secondary measure to get you in case you managed to get that open. Thanks, Mondo.
Alright.
Thanks. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you. Alright, baseball star that hates baseball. Wants to be a music guy. What's up, Leon?
Ariene.
Your dream? Oh, that's right, the music thing. I already mentioned that. Strongest vocals of the century right here. I was gonna say he's saying that to the top idol right now. I mean, she's already a super successful music person. Did you say something? Leave the area. Alright, so I think that's basically everybody. I'm going the right way. I got dibs on the katana. Tons of trophies. Kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Fish phone. Terracotta clay figures, not the best of weapons. The gold statue of Buddha. That could work. But, you know, could be better weapons. Plaque. Guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. The helmet of some sort. Something like that on display. Nice. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You think so? Just like that, it's been decided. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. What? Just throwing that out there all of a sudden? Come on. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Just stand here super awkwardly. Let's do that. Let's stand here super awkwardly. You don't have to force yourself to talk. I mean, we can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. Well, we're stuck here for the rest of our lives, so plenty of time to just soak it in and do nothing. Look on the bright side. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. This is kind of out of nowhere, but... Well, what about you, Sayaka? That's the easiest way to answer the question, right? Is to not answer it whatsoever and just throw it back in their face? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. Okie dokie then. So amazing though. I mean, you were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Before high school. That's pretty good job there. Honestly, it's really incredible. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Huh? Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Huh? family to me. Scares you the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Yeah, pretty much. Aka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. And being stuck in here indefinitely, probably not so good for the career.
ですね。
Huh? What do you mean? ？Well, she's losing it. Sayaka? The Adventurers Guild welcomes you. Welcome to Crazy Town. Thanks for the follow, Akito. Kito. Sayaka's taking a trip to Crazy Town, though. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. I mean, trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. I mean, the weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
ごめんなさい。
There was a mood? No, not at all.
ごめんなさい。
Yeah. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
よーし。
I said get some food, but if you want to make some food, that's cool too. I have no idea how to cook anything. I am exceptionally average at everything. Something this character brings up frequently. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil? You mean the condiment? Yeah, I mean, obviously, just kidding, but, I mean, it's kind of random. Alright, Akito, it's actually a little after midnight, which is when my stream usually ends, so I'll probably be calling it a night here soon. But I'm here every night, 7 nights a week. I start at 7 p.m. EST. So look forward to getting to know you, chatting with you some. Take it easy. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But she visited Crazy Town for a moment. But how'd it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. It's exactly what this smile is, man. For a moment there, you saw how she really feels. She was in Crazy Town, and she was able to put back up her fake I'm an idol mask. Man. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. Interesting. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? Maizono, she's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Check out my fancy gold fake sword. Anyway, as I was saying, after midnight, which is when I end my stream, so this seems like a reasonable transitionary spot. Bring it up like this. I hope that worked. Should have worked. It's been a weird kind of night. You know, I started off Dark Souls 3 thinking I'd do a new character, check out the DLC, and I just couldn't get into it. Played so much of the game, and then it's been so long since I played it that I don't know. I just didn't feel like playing it, so I had to switch up games and started playing this Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. It's been interesting so far, but it seems like we're just barely getting started with the way the game works. So it'll be interesting to see going forward. Apologize for the yawning. I am just super tired all of a sudden. But hey, that's why I end my stream and try to get to bed, right? Anyway. Nope, no sneeze. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, it's been interesting playing this. May or may not jump right back into it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to sort out what I'm gonna be doing next, long term. I mean, I'm enjoying the game, but I did just kind of like jump into it on a whim to keep going for tonight. But I'll definitely pick it back up on stream at some point. If not tomorrow night, then sometime in the future. Been loads of fun here, hanging out with people. As always, huge thanks to all of you that have come by and jumped into chatted it up. It's been fun. And huge thanks to all the people that come by and just hang out and watch me muddle my way through games and deal with, you know, being frustrated over certain random things. But it is getting late, so I gotta get out of here. I do stream 7 nights a week at the moment. It starts every night, 7 p.m. EST. So if you like what you see here, or maybe whatever I end up playing catches your fancy, I do try to stream a variety of things. So look forward to that. And I do gotta get out of here though, so I'm gonna try and get out of here without my usual rambling on and on and on, which I'm clearly failing at. So I leave. I'm just gonna cut straight to it here, and leave with my traditional, I don't know, man, with my usual farewell message, which for anybody that's new here we go. And for your long time followers as well, y'all know this by now. But everybody, until next time, bye-bye.